Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we're back in MLB The Show 17. Today the Rockies are taking on the Brewers. They are 18 and 25. We are 27 and 18, so that's a 667 winning percentage. I will take it. Miller Park, one of the cooler parks in the MLB, I think. Alex Gerhard right there, getting ready to take on the Brewers, ready to hit some bombs today. His stats are looking pretty good, to be honest with you. Like I did in the last episode, I played half, I said half. So hopefully he continues to play well, and hopefully that makes the Rockies play well also. I'm sorry, I just hit my mic there. We're playing against Tyler Cravey, who I think is a new pitcher, like one of the created pitchers they had. So let's see how we do. Alex Gerhard, 571, 42 homers, 80 RBIs, 600 on-base percentage. Now, I like that. That is a really good number, I think. And hopefully we can improve that today with some good hits in Miller Park, just like that one. What a bomb to start out. Wow, there we go, into the second deck in the center field. That's a solid 440 shot right there. That is 440 indeed. What a bomb. And that got out of the park really quickly, too. So that was pretty awesome. So I'm just going to call even 440 here. Maybe I can get an exact number today. I haven't gotten a home run distance right in a while. 424, 16 feet off. Really? It's only 424 out there? That's kind of surprising, but I did get that out of the way really quickly. That went out so quickly it wasn't even funny. And maybe I can get another one out right now. It's only 1-0 in the third. Maybe we can get another home run to make it 3-0 right now. That would be the goal, and it is! Wow, that was high. Is that going to be farther than the last one? That is the question. It's almost about the same, to be honest with you. It's almost about the same. It has more height, so maybe it didn't carry as far. But it looks pretty good, so you know what? I'm going to call this 426 and just see if it's close, because it seemed really close to the first homer. It wasn't in the same spot, but it was close distance-wise. 426, 436, 10 feet off. That's fine. That did go further, but that was just absolutely blasted. Are we going to get a show track? We are going to get a show track. Oh my goodness, how fast did that go off? 111.9, so basically 112 miles an hour. With that beautiful draw. Oh my goodness, that was crushed. I am a little disappointed that there aren't as many people here, to be honest with you. Miller Park, it should seem like there should be more people there, even just spectating it, just watching Alex Gerhard. I was hoping the Rockies could travel well or something like that. But apparently the Brewers fans don't want to see the greatness known as Alex Gerhard, and we're not going to do anything good there because it didn't go right to us. Yeah, what I've figured out is if it doesn't go right to you, it's going to be very difficult to grab, because I'm not the greatest defensive player, you guys know that, so it's a little difficult for me to get to baseballs that are not hit directly to me in the third homer of the game. In the fourth inning, oh my, into that little balcony area again, opposite field, 426, I'm going to guess it again because that was absolutely crushed, even though it was slightly opposite field. 426, that is my number. 426, can we get a right number? 426, 426, 426, 431, 5 feet off. You know what, I'm getting closer. I went from 12-ish, or 16 to 10 to 5, so we're getting closer. Hopefully by the end of this episode we will get a number correct. It's the 6th inning now, and we're going for our 4th homer of the game. Let's see if we can blast another one here at Miller Park. I really wait. Honestly, if I was on the Brewers, that would be awesome too. It's only going to be a base hit, because if I were able to get a home run and I was a Brewer, someone would be riding down that slide right now because of the home run. And that would be awesome. I wish they did that for away players too, especially Alex Gerhard, who is an absolute stud in this ballgame. So I'm really hoping that they do that for me, or I might become a Brewer in the future and someone might fall down the slide for my home runs. Who knows? And that's going to be another base hit. Hopefully he scores. He probably won't. Yeah, he's out by a mile. Oh my. He was out by a mile. What were you trying to do there, player before me? I have no idea. But the good news is we do have a 5-1 lead, so it's okay that we didn't score there. It was another base hit, a 5-for-5 effort for Alex Gerhard today so far. Maybe we get one more at bat, and maybe we can make a nice defensive play in turn 2, which we do get the force out. Right there. Good work by our infield, and we win. All right, let's go to Game 2 of this series. Alright, Game 2 of this series. Time to make our mark again at Miller Park. They're 18-27. We're 29-18. Did they skip a day? Did they skip a day? Because we were 27-18 going into our first game. So they might have rested me in Game 2 of this series, which is a little disappointing. The good news is that it is a 4-game series, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to play all 3 games in this episode at Miller Park and make some good balls, but apparently I can just hit it straight to the second baseman and not get any height on the ball, because height is key for home runs. You want to make sure you get the ball up in the air so it carries the fence, and you want to get some solid power so that it carries, but then also carries the fence, if that makes any sense at all. I am going to get an RBI single there, though. I was going to be gunned at second base if I tried that. You know what? That's a good thing, because we're going to hit some, get some stolen bases now. You have 84 hits, which is double the second-place player, who, coincidentally, is Eric Thames from the Brewers. So that's pretty interesting. But now let's steal some bases. I believe we're leading the league in stolen bases, too. I believe I have 30 so far, and it's the end of May, about. But yeah, we're probably going to do 1 episode in June, and then another episode beginning of July, All-Star Game, end of July, and then August, September, like I usually do. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. But yeah, really excited for the future of Alex Gerhard. It is now the MLB offseason, so we do have that to look forward to. And again, if you guys have any suggestions for the rebuild series, I had a decent amount of fun for that. So I might think about doing it. I might think about doing it again. I'm not sure if I said that right or not, but in either case, if you guys want me to continue doing it, let me know down in the comments or by liking that video. Go back to Sunday's video if you haven't seen it yet. Hopefully you guys watch it, enjoy it, whatever, and then give me suggestions for teams you want to see me rebuild, or if you even want me to do it anymore. As of right now, I'm not thinking about continuing it. That was probably a one-time thing as of right now, because I really enjoy Alex Gerhard and the Road to the Show stuff. But who knows, maybe if you guys like it enough and tell me you guys like it, then I will continue to do it. But for right now, it's probably just going to be FIFA, MLB The Show. I might do a Madden video here and there. I've been playing Madden a little bit. So I might try and do something else with it. I'm not sure yet. I don't really have any ideas. Again, if you guys have any ideas for any videos that you want to see on the channel, let me know in the comments, and by liking the comments, doing whatever you need to do to get me to see that you want a certain type of video on the channel, and I will try to do it to the best of my ability. But for right now, I'm just going to continue playing with Alex Gerhard, having some fun, stealing some bases, getting some runs, getting some home runs with his decent power. He has like 86 power right, 72 power left, so it's not bad, but it's not that good either. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna try not to use stubs if I really don't. I really don't want to use stubs if I don't have to. So I'm gonna try and just progress him the way I want to progress him. So it might not be a while before he's hitting a home run every single at bat, but he is hitting a lot of home runs still. What, 45 home runs now or something like that on the season? So he's still doing really, really well in terms of crushing the golf ball. Why did I say golf ball? It's a baseball. We're playing a baseball game, not the golf club. What was that? Did you guys just see that? Did they just try to do like jump on top of the other person in order to try to get that home run? That was barely out, so I'm gonna call that 402. But did he just try to jump on top of him and then jump up and try to catch the ball for the rob? I'm not even sure. 385, that wasn't even close. Wow. That was, what, 17 feet off? Man. 46 on the season now, though, which is absolutely crazy. I want to see that again and see if they actually, like, try to jump on top of another person. Like, I don't know what the heck happened there. Like, it looked like the right fielder jumped on top of the center fielder and then tried to jump up and catch it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that was what happened. That was what happened. He jumped up, like, trying to rob it, and then he got on top of the center fielder, kind of. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane, but the more insane thing is that the Rockies are losing right now, and we might just have hit another home run. Is that out? No, that's not out. That's not even close. That's basically the same distance as my first home run, except more in center field as opposed to right, and that is the reason why that didn't go out and why we lose. Okay, last game of this episode coming right now. Okay, final game of this episode. Maybe we can hit another home run where they have to jump on top of each other to try to rob it. And the funny thing was they jumped on top of each other and they weren't even able to get to it, which made it even funnier. That just made it even funnier, which was awesome. And they're just going to pitch out to me because apparently the guy that's on first base right now is a speedster. Oh, he has 70 speed. That's not even... I don't even think that's enough to initiate a pitch out. I think you got to go at least 80 if you want to initiate a pitch out. But that's okay because we're going to get the double here, which is awesome. Nice double there, advancing the runner to third, getting that runner advanced extra bonus on the training points. What am I doing? I was trying to extend the lead, but instead I just went. Instead of using R1, I decided to use left stick. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how I decided to do that, but I did. But it's okay because nothing actually happened out of it, except for the fact that this guy's probably going to strike out at the plate and we're only going to get one run this inning. That's probably what's going to happen, and he's just going to ground out the second. Okay. And the one thing I actually did want to talk about was Roy Halladay, because he passed away on Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Plane crash in the Florida Gulf Coast. I believe he was flying the plane. It was like his own plane, and he was flying, and it crashed. He passed away. Honestly, he was one of the better pitchers in our generation. Like, he was only 40 years old, too, which makes it even worse. And he's pitched really recently in the MLB, too. I believe his last year was 2013. So, growing up, I got to see him pitch, and I got to see him do a lot of things. His no-hitter with the Phillies in the postseason. Absolutely crazy. When I was young, in, like, 2004, 5, 6, that time, I was watching him because he was on the Blue Jays playing against the Red Sox, so I got to see him a lot there. I just got to see him a lot being a Red Sox fan, and just in general because he was such a dominant pitcher. And why do they keep trying to pick me off? I'm trying to talk about a tragic event here, but they just keep trying to pick me off. I just want to steal bases. This stolen base is dedicated to Roy Halladay, by the way. If I get this stolen base, dedicated to Roy Halladay, even if it was an okay jump. He has the speed to get there. Show track going on, but yeah, very sad loss. He's going to be a Hall of Famer in 2 years? Maybe even next year. I think he might even be on the ballot next year. But in either case, definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame for both his on-field and off-field contributions. He's an awesome player, awesome human being. Sad to see him go, but it's okay. We have a lot of good people still in our lives that can help us, or that are awesome, like awesome pitchers, awesome people that are there. But yeah, we're gonna miss you, Roy Halladay. We definitely are. But yeah, let's return back to this, and we're gonna steal third too. This next stolen base is also gonna be dedicated to Doc, because Doc is rocking it. But don't ask me why I said that. That was weird. I apologize, but his nickname was Doc too, so kind of have to bring that into it. And we're gonna steal third. Okay, so these two stolen bases dedicated to Roy Halladay and his family, who probably are way more upset than any of us could ever imagine. So that is absolutely crazy. But no! I was gonna try. Oh wait, I can't steal home. No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I could have made it there too! Oh my goodness, what is going on? Pickle for days. No, I'm gonna be out, yep. I tried to steal home, I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but then he dropped it, and then I should have just committed. I honestly should have just committed. If I didn't go back, I would have been safe by a mile. But instead, I'm like, no, I'm not even going to be close, so I decided to go back, and then he dropped it, so I went forward again, and then craziness ensued. But yeah, that's all I'm going to have to say about real-world baseball at the moment. When's free agency start? Because I have no idea. I'm actually going to check this right now while I am recording. Give me a second. Free agency MLB 2018. When does it start? When does MLB start. Oh, wait, and then we gotta... Oh, wait, what just happened? What just happened? Why did I throw it to the first baseman? Why did I throw it to the first baseman? Why didn't I just throw it to myself? I have no idea. 9 a.m. Thursday, November 2nd. So free agency has already started. Apparently free agency has already started. Okay, so I did not know that. But you know what? That is fine because we are going to hit some home runs. All right. I honestly don't know what that was about. I was just trying to see what free agency was because free agency either started or has started soon. It's starting soon-ish, and we got a lot of big people on. Like Eric Hosmer is probably the biggest name in free agency at the moment. Giancarlo Stanton's kind of in free agency, even though he basically already has his contract settled. It's just depending on where he wants to go, because the Marlins, there's no chance the Marlins are keeping that contract. They are intending to trade Giancarlo Stanton this offseason, and it's just a matter of where. I really want him to come to the Red Sox because the Sox need him. They need a power bat. They might have to give up too much, though, so it's going to be interesting to see where he goes and for how much. But we got that. We got Eric Hosmer, a kind of power hitting first baseman. Again, something the Red Sox need, especially if they want to keep Hanley as a DH. And just have him hit. But there's a lot of places a lot of teams can go. So it's going to be really interesting to see who goes where and how the dynamics of all the teams are going to shape up after free agency. Once there's more updates, I'll probably give my thoughts and opinions on said moves once the information becomes available. The Gold Gloves came out actually. Mookie Betts won a Gold Glove. Yay us. Yay Red Sox. But I didn't really see the other winners that much. So congratulations to all the Gold Glove winners. They deserve them. Even though I probably don't know half of them. Well, I probably do know most of them because I just know a lot of people, but who knows what will happen. Is that going to be caught? No, it's not. I'm going to score from first because I am a boss at running, and he's safe there, and boom, another run. And we're going to get one more at bat. We are. It's going to be the top of the 8th inning. Let's just blow this game wide open. Let's make it 8-2. Let's make them throw the slide down because everyone is here for the Rockies. Can we score? It's going to be a home run. Yes, it is. Boom! Goes the dynamite. That's only 390, though. That's not that far. If that jumping home run was 385, that's only going to be about 390. So, let's see where that ends up. I believe that's number 47 on the year. So, that is pretty awesome. Number 47 is going to be 390 feet. 398, 8 feet off. You know what? I'm within 10 feet on a lot of the home runs today. We're going to get a show track for a 398-foot home run just because it went so far up in the air. 40 degrees of loft on that. Wow. That is a lot of loft, and it barely snuck out. But that's okay. It's a home run, and the Rockies are going to win this game. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Alex Gerhard will see you in a few days. If there's any MLB updates, I will be sure to give my thoughts and opinions on it in the next video. But for right now, we are going to end this episode here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.